Wait, stop. No, really. If you've ever had a mental health diagnosis, or if you've ever been homeless and now live somewhere like this, or if you've ever had a mental health diagnosis cured the same month that you find out that it's actually cured, it's the 3rd anniversary of your son dying because he's not properly treated for mental health, or if this concerns you or you're interested in knowing how I cured it, listen up, okay? Because I got something to say. This is where I live now. This is my home. This is like 100 yards from my condo. Now, the people at Journey Housing, they have me living here, this beautiful home. It took me 4 years of being here to feel safe enough to get rid of my boxes because I thought maybe I'd need them as a home someday. Their program is in jeopardy and they may lose their program because they owe money for a special assessment. It's $30,000 and I'm on a mission to help them get that paid. I was already on a mission to help the message with my son and mental health being curable and all that, and the homelessness, because him and I had both been homeless. But this is really hitting home hard. Because of this place, I got to heal from all that and I got to cure myself, and now they're in jeopardy. I almost got evicted the other day because I was trying so hard to help the homeless and they found out what I was doing and waived all the fees. I've never been late on my rent for 7 years of being here. But this is how important this is to me. People don't need to be dying and miserable and suffering for years on end like I was, sitting in bed, laying on the couch, miserable, zombie-like, because of drugs from mental health. That's not even working. Mental health is caused from gut-brain health issue. The serotonin is produced in the gut. The serotonin receptors are in the gut. Ask the gut bug whisperer. I'll tell you how to do it. Dr. Joe Dispenza's work helps you release the emotions from the past and gives you pure wisdom. You want to know something? This is a trigger warning if you've ever been raped, so you might want to stop, because it's going to get real visual. I was raped at gun and knife point in downtown Seattle. Broad daylight, middle of the day, working day, middle of the morning. People were walking by looking at me, and I couldn't believe I was screaming. Nobody would help me. The gun and knife was clinking in my ear. That gun and knife clinking in my ear gave me problems with flashbacks and disassociation for over 2 years when I heard silverware clinking in a drawer. That emotion stuck with me for decades. That happened when I was 16. I'm 58. Dr. Joe's work helped me release all that shit. I got molested by both parents. I've been raped multiple times. My ex-husband thought I was Jesus. He was Jesus Christ, and I was Mary Magdalene. I've had 19 surgeries. I had complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I didn't know what was up. I'd lose 2 hours at a time because I'd disassociate. I didn't know where I was at. I'd wake up in the middle of the street. I'm like, where the hell am I? That was all from blocked emotion. Dr. Joe's work helps you release that emotion from the past, and it becomes pure wisdom. Not to mention, I learned that there's an eternal now in the quantum field. And in order to love my present and future, I had to fall in love with my past. Well, I did. I literally did. I woke up out of reconditioning the body to a new mind, and I became aware, and I was like, oh my God, I love it all. It blew my mind. I was in awe yet again doing that work. I woke up the next morning, and for the first time ever, I had a memory of that rape underneath the viaduct. I had a memory of all those people looking at me and walking by. And I loved them all. I literally swear to you, I loved it all. I was like, they were just wounded. I totally it was just okay. From that moment on, I haven't had any symptoms. I get passionate, yeah, wouldn't you? People ask me if I'm manic, if I need to go see a doctor. I've seen the same psychiatrist twice, and he used some kind of word that said showing no signs of mental illness twice. But I'm going to go get a third opinion. And I also am getting my records from my acupuncturist, my naturopath. I'm bringing it all to Dr. Joe. My friend's bringing me records, or not records, a link and information of exactly how to submit it. And I promised people that had been to week-long retreats that I would do everything I could. When I stopped taking the Latuda, that was the last drug I had been on. As a matter of fact, I'm off of all 13 drugs that I had been on. I don't have any expression of 15 diagnoses, like it's beyond the mental health. It's just that I can only report one for research at a time. So that's what I'm reporting first, is because it's a little bit intense. I'm a dragon-blooded mama on a mission. And I'm here to help learn and feed the homeless so they can learn how to eat healthy, so they don't suffer like I did. I have a brand new network that I spent on my rent on. It's called HolisticRadianceHealthNetwork.net. I don't even have the website built yet, but I bought workspaces because I'm going to be a student. And that's the thing, you guys. I went from laying on the couch all day long to now I've got endless energy. I'm going to school. I start on the 17th, my dream school. I learned from the second down from Tony Robbins for bartering for my services because I was worthy, and I asked her if she'd barter, and she said, sounds like fun. I got that, like, I don't know, 10 grand worth of classes. I got 6 grand for integrative nutrition. I start on the 17th. I've got a dream job with Christina Mitchell after she gets her ass off the campaign trail and tries to get into county council to make some changes around here. Christina4change.org. I'm going to be the head of her division of coaching for her youth and families course or program. And I've got all kinds of plans for cook-offs, all kinds of plans. I've got so much food in my house ready to do cook-offs. You guys got to come pay your entry fee. Bring your favorite pad thai to the Angel of Winds Arena. Is going to be the first one. Pad thai cook-off. You can't just win for flavor. You got to win for nutrition too. The best nutrition and the best flavor wins. Buy-ins $20. The winner gets to donate to their charity of choice. We're going to watch How Not to Die by Dr. Michael Greger. And we're going to do a kids meditation from Dr. Joe, where thoughts become things. See you there.